This is Cowboy Jim with AAA Painting and Handyman Services. We're in Lyons, Colorado in May 2016. We're about midway process, maybe a little bit more than midway, in painting this stucco home that has got a lot of twists and turns to it. So what you can see so far is the gray color, which is kind of the main color of the home, has already been shot on the stucco. It's still in curing stage, so unfortunately when you shoot stucco it looks a little splotchy at first, but it starts to mellow itself out. Give it several weeks into the process. The next color that's going in here is a green color that's going to kind of cover this old yellowish color here at the bottom. The whole house was this color at one point or another. So anyway, we are heading in to do the green color here in a little bit. You'll see my guys up here working on a lot of masking. The very upper portion of this is going to go in kind of a lighter purple color. So sounds like some strange colors, but I think it's going to look pretty nice when we're all done. Just kind of take a wander around this side of the house, but I just did want to demonstrate how hard these guys work and how difficult it is, some of the tasks that they have to do, hanging on for bare life on these rails. I've got this guy over here with one foot on the rail, trying to hang off and try to mask this area here. It's a really, really tough task, and got to have good balance and good legs. And it's a very, very dangerous operation. But you'll see here we still haven't masked this area off. We started to the last couple days, but unfortunately the wind had better ideas for us and decided to take all the masking off that we had done. We even had the wind decide to try to blow all the masking off that window there. That was really nice. So, but again, you can see where all the gray's done, and probably see a better illustration now where I talk about some splotchiness in the coloring. Now, when you're doing stucco, if I always had my preference, I'd always want to do a satin finish. I think satin's going to look good, but the standard is to do a flat finish, and with flat paints this is kind of what you get. This is the end result, but it's not the end, because as I said, this is still in a curing process here. So we're just going to wait to see this really cure out. Probably another 3-4 weeks this will start to look a lot more consistent. As we've been here over the last week or so, this has started to look a lot better. So we're going to kind of go around the back of the house here, and again just keep looking around all the gray stuff that we've done. But we're going to head into this area here. It has been done already. Might be a little hard to see it. I've got a few touch-ups to do here and there, but this is actually the green that we've put on onto this lid area or roof area of this back patio. And you'll see here we did the green up here again and try to transition to the gray, but we got a couple areas we're going to have to touch up with the brush yet. I can definitely see that. So that's pretty much all I wanted to show on this video as far as what we're up to. We've got a lot of hills, a lot of rocks, a lot of things we're dealing with. Way back there you can't see them, but I've got my downspouts laid out, so we're painting the downspouts back there. You see where the wind over here had ideas about taking off masking, but this gives you a pretty good representation again about how much work we get involved in, how industrious my guys are and kind of creative. When you look at that, we tried masking off that chimney cap, but again, wind had some better ideas for us. But just give you a good idea where we're at. And this is again Lyons, Colorado, AAA Painting and Handyman Service in May of 2016.